Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? My name is Jose Garcia, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about reading, okay? Is reading good for you? I'm going to go ahead and explain that. I'm going to share with you some really cool things of, that answer, which is yes. It's definitely a really good thing to do on a daily basis, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below this video. Be sure you guys check out the link, and I'm also going to talk more about that towards the end of the presentation, okay? What I want to do for you guys is share with you some strategies that'll help you accomplish your goals. And I'm gonna go ahead and discuss more about that towards the end of the presentation. So be sure you guys click that link that's gonna be down below. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, these are the things I wanted to discuss with you guys about reading, okay, and the importance of reading. The first thing is it expands your creativity. Okay, so when you read and you feed your mind with new information, what happens is that slowly you start getting ideas, and if you start applying whatever it is that you're reading, you're going to start moving towards, knowing more about the subject, and maybe even taking action on learning something big or accomplishing a goal that you may have. For example, I tell you guys, for me, I really like to read personal development books, okay? And what I noticed is that when I apply the things that I learned from the books, I start to slowly start seeing that, an improvement in my life, which is a really cool thing. Okay, so again, that's very, very important. It expands your creativity. Think about it like this, guys. If you never feed new information to your mind, to your conscious mind, and your subconscious mind, you're not growing. Okay, and if something's not growing, what's happening to it? It's eventually going to start dying. Okay, so be sure you guys are aware of that. That is, it expands your creativity. Okay, now, also, you can learn everything about anything. Okay, think about it. For example, I'll give you guys this example. If you guys want to become basketball players or professional athletes, okay, I'll use basketball. What book could you read? Of course, the Michael Jordan book, right? Because he will explain to you and tell you exactly how he is now, one of the greatest basketball players that ever lived because of his little biography. Or if you study him, then you will find out why. Okay, so that's very, very important. And regardless of what it is, you can learn so much information in that subject. Okay, for example, also if you're into business, okay, if you want to have a successful business, online or offline or whatever it is that you're doing, there's also a lot of books out there that'll teach you how to have a successful business. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys was the fact that look at successful people. Look at successful individuals. I'm sure you guys have heard that saying that readers are leaders, right? So a lot of people that, they hold high positions, they often read. For example, CEOs of big companies, what do? They read about 4 or 5 books per month. Okay, a book per week, or sometimes even more. Why? Because they're always feeding their mind with new information that's eventually going to help them, expand their business. And always remember, one idea can help you a lot. So if you get an idea from a book, that's all you need. Okay. So also make it a habit. Okay, I know for me personally, or in the past, I didn't like to read. Honestly, I didn't, but I started developing a new habit of reading every single day for at least 30 minutes, and now I love reading. I sometimes read for more than 30 minutes. Why? Because again, I'm feeding my mind with new information, and I'm just able to grow as a person, especially the self-development books that I like to read. Okay? So, again, here are the books that I personally like to read that I like to recommend to other people, which are the following. Okay, the first one is Secrets of a Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Okay? This one's a really good book. T. Harv Eker talks about the files. We all have we all have a big cabinet of files and stuff, and how we're able just to pull out each file and apply whatever it is that we've learned in the past. He especially focused on success stuff that we've experienced. Also, The Science of Getting Rich. Okay, this one's a really, really good book. This one talks about the fact that if you have 2 people in the same business or in the same environment, one of them will succeed and the other one won't. Why is that? Okay, now the reason is because the person who succeeds does things in a certain way. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn in this book. So it's a really, really good book. Another one that I really like is this one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, okay, by Robert Kiyosaki. What you're going to learn in this book is stuff that you don't learn in school. when it comes to making money, when it comes to investing, when it comes to how money really works. Okay, so this is a really, really good book. One of my favorite books is this one, The Power of Positive Thinking. It's a really, really good book. This one talks a lot about, let me read some chapters. How to get people to like you. Let's see. How to use faith in healing. How to believe in yourself. How to break the worry habit. So these are the titles for the chapters. Okay, so it's a really, really good book. I really, really like it. I also recommend this one. And the one that I just started reading was this one, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, with this book, a lot of people have recommended me this book, and what I want to get out of it is just, being able to communicate with people on a more personal level and being able to, influence people. So that's why I really want to read this book, and I'm probably going to make some videos off of this one as well. So, again, guys, that's about it with reading, okay? Reading is very, very important. Always remember, feed your mind with new information, okay? Now, here's the other information I wanted to share with you, okay? Click that link below. What I'm going to do over the next couple days is I'm going to go ahead and share with you some information, okay? I'm going to share with you some strategies on how to accomplish your goals. I'm going to talk to you guys about the language of success. I'm going to talk to you guys about the fact that 80% of your success has to do with your mindset. Okay, and I'll show you guys how to develop faith, how to believe more in yourself, and I'm gonna share with you some personal stories. Okay, so I've been through struggles and stuff, and we all have, and I like to share the stuff that I've been through. So maybe one idea that I gave you or a strategy that I used in the past will help you. Okay, guys. So I'm here to provide you guys with as much value as possible. Okay, I'm also gonna share with you guys how to make an additional $5,000 per month. Again, regardless if you have financial goals or personal goals, this information is going to help you guys, okay? So again, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Click that link below, and I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? Click that link. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.